There's more to Auckland than just the Sky Tower. We can spot the Sky Tower just over there. Welcome to episode 1 of our mini Auckland adventures. In this series, we're going to show you a few places that is within an hour's drive from Auckland City. So stay tuned as we explore the Waitakere Ranges in this episode. We just drove less than an hour from Auckland out west to the Waitakere Ranges, or as we heard a local say, the Waitaks. And every time we come to this area, I can't believe that we're still in Auckland. We're gonna do a bit of a hike. We spotted a 2-minute walk, so that's gonna be our warm-up. And then we'll attempt to go up.
We'll do the long one, up the mountain.
And it's winter in Auckland. It's 10 degrees, it's chilly, but sun's out. The drive to get here is really stunning, especially the last half hour when you actually hit the mountain ranges. It's really tiny and windy roads, but you also get a view of the mountains, the trees, and even the Monaco heads and the harbour. It's stunning. We took that little 2-minute pathway, but that was a fail, because we just saw signs saying 45-minute walks. So we're gonna go back and head up the mountain, but I think I'm gonna grab a jacket because the wind is quite chilly. Okay, let's start again. We are doing a 20-minute walk up to the summit. According to TikTok, it's a 15-minute walk. And there's beautiful views at the top, so let's go see.
The Mt Donald McLean walk. It looks pretty steep, but it's not too far, so. The views from here are incredible. A great place to come and do a little mountain run.
We just saw 2 girls running up here. That's amazing. I don't think I can do that.
Challenge accepted. We are about to see our first views. We can see the ocean through the trees and it looks incredible. The bonus about this hike is you can drive most of the way to the top of the mountain and there's a car park and you just hike the rest and you've got amazing views. From our point in the hike now, you can see the Monaco heads, which is out.
It's like just a stone's throw over, but to actually get there, you've got to drive so far around. It's crazy.
It's a little further than a stone throw, but yeah, we'll put it that way.
You know what I mean?
We made it to the summit and there's 2 like boardwalk type view platforms and the views are just incredible. You can see out to the Monaco heads and out into the deep blue sea.
Views to the left or the south. And here are the Waitakere Ranges. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Just goes on for ages. We just came to the second platform with another amazing view. It's so weird because we can spot the Sky Tower just over there.
We are heading back down from the summit now. There's another part of the walk that goes the opposite direction from the car park, so we're gonna go check that out.
It might be a bit more protected because up there the wind is just like coming at us from all sides and Craig's wearing shorts, so he's freezing up there.
I'm fine.
And in case you were wondering about the time it took to get up there, yes, it was about 15 minutes. And totally worth it. Ow.
Careful. It'll probably take you quicker if you don't stop and take photos every 2 seconds like we do. So I would say it would take you 10 minutes to get up if you just walk.
Yeah, if you have long legs like Craig.
You're also tall.
Okay, we're going back to the pathway we were on earlier because we're back in the car park now. And we actually do have time to do it, so.
We will do the Katura Track.
This part of the track so far is pretty uneventful, to be honest.
I like it, just no views though.
No views.
But the surface is really good.
Yeah.
Nice wide path, and they've got this like geogrid type situation to help with erosion if it rains, and they've got proper drainage, which is really good. Of course,
Craig will talk about the drains. I'm talking about the uphill here. It's our first uphill. Whew.
The aeroplane just through these trees, because we are actually quite close to Auckland Airport.
It's really weird walking through like the jungle and then hearing an aeroplane.
That could be Dave and Candy just taking off.
Oh, our friends are off to Europe today.
It's pretty cool. As you're hiking out here in the Waitakere, they have these boardwalks. You're kind of off the ground. If the area is quite wet, they've just elevated a bit.
So we were just saying that we'd probably recommend this part of the trail as a trail run rather than a hike, because there's no views to distract you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the path is wide, and it's actually really decent, so
yeah,
good place for running. We've seen a few runners come past, so I must come back and I will run this.
We just reached what basically is the end of the trail that we were on, and from this point it changes into another trail, which we're not going to do today because we're actually running out of time. We're going to do just an extra 200 meters because Craig wants to do 5k on the dots.
You can't do 4.8k's. It just doesn't make sense. So we want to do 5, just the extra little bit.
You want to do 5. I'm happy with a 4.7256.
No!
While this trail is really beautiful and full of nature and trees, I didn't really notice any of the majestic kauri trees that I've seen on another trail here in the Waitakere. So if that is what you want to see, this trail might not be for you, but it's still a really nice adventure out. This mini adventure is a perfect half a day outing.
This trail is about 1 hour from Auckland City, and we did 5 kilometers. Took us about an hour and a half, but we stopped for a lot of photos.
You can do this trail with just normal tackies like we did. If you have boots, that's fine also. It's really nice surfacing,
yeah.
And there's no bathroom here.
We packed some snacks and water, but the hike was pretty easy, so we didn't really need it. We'll probably have when we get back to the car.
Craig carried this backpack for no reason at all.
No reason, but
you never know.
It's for training. I'm training it.
You never know when you might get thirsty or hungry, yeah. So it's good to have it. So we're making our way back to the car park now, and it's going to be a nice and downhill from here. So moderate fitness is advised for this, but if you're not fit and you take it slow, you can still do it, because there's a bit of an uphill coming this way. And I was a bit out of breath, but I think you'll be fine.
Yep, it's pretty good.
We're back at the car park. This is it. Space for about, what, 15 or so cars. And I'm going to show you a few clips of the road going out of here because it's so beautiful. Let's go. So when we were driving this morning, we spotted this place on the side of the road in Tiranga or something like that.
Tiranga.
And we thought that on the way back we should stop here for a coffee or something. So it looks pretty cool from the outside.
Let's check it out. So about after 20 minutes on our drive back, we've stopped at this small hotel called Deco. It's a very historical hotel built in the 1930s. So we're having lunch and coffee here, really cool, turned into a cafe. And it's Greek food, so we're having Slovakia, which we haven't had in a while, so pretty excited.
It's so pretty in here. That meal was a feast for the eyes, and also a feast for the taste buds. All the flavors worked so well together, but the star of the show was that amazing lamb. I'm so glad we stopped at this place. That food was so good and exactly what we needed after that hike.
So good. I didn't want it to end. I want more. So nice.
So that was a great place to end off our little mini adventure, our first mini adventure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
And
let us know what else you would like to see, information you'd like to see in these little videos. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
As far as me. There, look there, look behind you. Okay. Wait till.
Oh, the last.
We'll change that.
Okay.
Okay.